Hey guys, it is Tori, and today I'm going to be doing the Reread, Rewrite, Burn challenge. For Victober, I'm going to be doing this with all the Victorian books I have read in my life so far. There's only 15, so I felt like it would be perfect because then I'd have 5 rounds of this. Work out great. Also, disclaimer, 5 out of the 15 of these are Thomas Hardy books. So anyway, if you don't know how this works, basically I'll pick 3 books out of my little Christmas mug because why not? And I have to choose 1 to reread, meaning keep the same, 1 to rewrite, change a little bit, and 1 to burn, get rid of it completely. So let's just get started. First book we have is Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy. We have Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. I had this strange feeling that these two would be in the same thing, so it's fine. I'll just cry myself to sleep. And please don't be another Thomas Hardy. Wuthering Heights by Emily Brontë. This sucks. Okay. oh gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to keep Tess because it's one of my favorite books of all time, and yeah. This is so hard. Far from the Madding Crowd or Wuthering Heights, one of you has to burn. I just have to remind myself this isn't real, like, it's fine. I feel like I would rewrite Wuthering Heights and burn Far from the Madding Crowd. Oh, that's so hard. I just feel like Wuthering Heights, I have more of an idea of what I could change a little bit, but Far from the Madding Crowd, I don't know. I really like Far from the Madding Crowd though. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. It's fine. It's not real, Tori. Don't worry about it. So next, I'll show you what I'm doing. And we have Under the Greenwood Tree by Thomas Hardy. Sorry, all my Thomas Hardys are apparently going first. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. And Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Oh boy. I feel like all 3 of these are ones that I liked, but were kind of mediocre to me comparatively. Okay, I feel like I would rewrite Under the Greenwood Tree because I honestly feel like I would have liked this better if it was slightly different than it was. So I feel like I would rewrite Under the Greenwood Tree. Reread between Treasure Island and Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I honestly feel like I like Treasure Island better just because there's a specific character I really love in Treasure Island, whereas Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, I just like the story. But I feel like when I like a character, that kind of supersedes my liking of a plot because I'm more of a character-driven reader, I feel like. So, okay, I think I'm going to reread Treasure Island and burn Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I'm sorry, everybody who loves Alice in Wonderland. It's not real, and I just had to choose between 3 books that I feel pretty similarly about. So, next round, we have The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins, which I literally just barely read 2 days ago. The Mayor of Casterbridge by Thomas Hardy, and The Hand of Ethelberta by Thomas Hardy. I think that was literally all of my Thomas Hardys that I just picked up in the first 3 rounds. Okay, this one's actually easier. I mean, it's sad to burn any of these because I honestly enjoy pretty much all of the Victorian literature I've read so far, but some I just didn't like as much. So anyway, Hand of Ethelberta, definitely rereading because I love that book. The Woman in White, I'd rewrite because I definitely feel like there were a few things that bothered me a little bit in it that I feel like I'd like to rewrite a little bit. Oh, I just got a text. And I would burn The Mayor of Casterbridge just because this is honestly one of my middle to lower favorite Thomas Hardys. I just didn't connect with it as well. I enjoyed it, but I didn't connect with it as well. Okay, 2 more rounds. This is gonna be a nice short video, which is good because I kind of was really struggling to get myself motivated to film today. Okay, so first, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Love that. The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Brontë. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. I just feel like you can't change A Christmas Carol. Like, I feel like it's just so in the popular culture that you just can't mess with A Christmas Carol. So I'll keep that. Rewrite The Tenant of Wildfell Hall because I love it so much I cannot see it burn, so I guess I'd find some way to rewrite it. And then, unfortunately, have to burn The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. only because I could not burn the other two. I just can't. And this one, I don't want to burn it, but of the three, most likely going to have to go. And the last three, we'll see what these books are. Oh, War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, science fiction in there. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Brontë, and The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. I don't like that. So I'm going to say reread The Picture of Dorian Gray because I love that book. Rewrite Jane Eyre because I feel like there's some things I could change and still keep the overall story. And then I'm going to burn War of the Worlds, mostly because I think it would be really ironic to burn War of the Worlds, this apocalyptic, the world is burning by aliens book. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this really short video. It was fun to make. Like I said, I haven't done this before. I feel like this is one that you could do for any book theme that you want. So I probably will do it again in the future with a different like type of book. So anyway, again, thank you for watching and I will see you next week. Bye!